So this is going to be a quick hit record and go. My soft reset series is going to be paused for a little while in order to make space for other content that I want to create. And I'm very excited that I'm in this state of mind right now. Took so long for me to get here, but at least I'm here now. The last time I talked to you guys, I was really in it. Like I was having a hard time accepting my diagnosis, and man, it's because I didn't want anything wrong with me. I didn't want to be this person that I didn't want to be neurodivergent. I wanted to be normal and all this other stuff. But, now that I've had several therapy sessions and whatnot, I'm fine. Like I'm now working through it and accepting it and not fighting it, and it's making it a lot easier. When it comes to burnout and CPTSD, yes, I still very much have both. Burnout is a little bit easier to heal from if you allow yourself the time to rest. Accepting the fact that I am not okay has been a major step forward in my burnout recovery. I do notice that I get tired so fast. I mean, I wake up and I'm exhausted already. I'm learning to slow down, and I'm learning to allow myself to take naps when I need to. And because I've been doing so, I've now become more creative, and I've taken care of my health a lot more. I'm actually working out now, and I can't believe it. Like I'm walking, and that's a big step for me because, doing any sort of workout is just too much for my body to handle. So I thought. And now I'm walking 30 minutes. I'm doing 3 times a week so far. I'd like to up it up, but let's a little bit at a time. Let's not scare ourselves. So I can't believe it. Like it's the night and day version of me is wild. Also too, with the CPTSD and the ADHD symptoms, the chronic body pain symptoms, the fatigue symptoms, all of that plays a major role in how I feel in the day. Uh, the body pain is the major one, is the one that I deal with that I cannot seem to shake. And it is very frustrating as somebody who has these symptoms because you end up having to pay just to live a normal life. I have to have a Massage Envy membership because if I don't condition my body and get the stretching in and the massaging in, I am too tense to function. I have to get alignments done. I have to pay to see because I need glasses. There's so much that you got to do. But instead of like being angry about it, I just have to pivot the way that I see myself and see my condition and go, this is going to make me feel better. I have to do this to me. You know what I mean? So I think just accepting that this is where I am versus fighting it, it's helping me get through it a lot easier. Therapy also is extremely difficult because I'm also learning how to feel the emotions I've been suppressing for so long, and that is something new to me. However, I think all of this combined and utilizing the accessibility services that are made available to you from the public, the world, everything, is also easier. And I think that's what's catapulting me into a more creative lifestyle, into a more active lifestyle. I cannot wait for the moment where I'm actually like working out. Like I'm so thrilled. Like who is this? Like who is me? Like this isn't me, but it is me because clearly I'm doing it. And it's so exciting to finally be in this mental state of, I gotta work out today. That was not me before, let me tell you that right now. And then being a traveling makeup artist, I'm in the airport twice a week, anywhere from 1 to 3 weeks every month. And traveling is very, very stressful, especially if you have symptoms like I do. And one thing that I started doing that I told myself to stop being a hero about is utilizing the accessibility services made available to me. And that has changed my travel days. And now my travel days aren't so stressful, and I can carry on my work days in a good mood. Like everything starts out lighter. And so now I'm like, okay, I think we're good. So that being said, I'm gonna pause the series of my soft reset just because I feel like unless there's something important to share with you, the videos of me updating you will just become redundant. I'll have good days, I'll have bad days, but everyone has good days and bad days. You're gonna see different content on my page, and I'm very excited to share what that'll be. There'll be a lot of traveling videos because obviously, I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna be me. So I have all of these tips and tricks to share with you when it comes to traveling, when it comes to living out of hotels and food, what to wear, what to take with you. There's a lot. Also, that being said, because I've become more creative, I've been diving into the new shop that I want to open. Opening up Scully's World of Wonder back in 2020 was something that I've been dying to do forever because Scully, the character, had been with me since high school. And you guys know this. And I'm super excited. And it taught me a lot about running a shop, to the point where I wanted to veer into something bigger and something more me. I'm almost ready. I've been able to finally work on the site on a daily basis, and it is so hard and so complex. But when it's finally open, I'm gonna be so thrilled. But it's gonna start as a stationery store. It'll eventually veer off into like a full-on gift shop once I'm able to supply the inventory. It's really hard being a one-woman show. So you're gonna see content on my page that is geared around different aesthetics, different lifestyles that you can live your life. It's bringing whimsy into your life. And I think that's also why mine has sort of lifted a little bit, because I am also allowing the whimsy to take over. And it's nice. I'm going to leave it at that. So thank you to everyone who stuck with me on this series. Thank you for allowing me to just let you into my world a little bit. I needed the vent. I needed to just like let it out, because I just felt like I was in a prison of my own brain. If you feel like you have CPTSD or burnout, please see a therapist if you can, because they will help you work through it. Take a break, take a breather, drink some water, take a nap. I can't stress that enough. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next videos. Oh, I also want to give a shout out to everyone who's been following me ever since VivaGlamLana days, because some of you guys are popping up in my Instagram DM saying hello and like you've been watching me forever. You don't understand how happy it makes me to see you guys just sort of go, I've been watching you for a long time. You guys are literally the OGs of my world. And it like, I just almost spat. It thrills me to know that you guys are still with me to this day. And my God, how we've evolved and how we've grown. It's insane. But yes, I am getting back to the fashion, and I am getting back to the makeup, and I am going to get back. We're coming around. We're coming around. You know, it's a big world, but we're going to get there. So thank you for sticking with me. We will be back with our normal programs. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.